Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly readings for the week starting November 30th and December 7th, 2015. This is a bi-weekly reading and it is for Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being patient. I'm going through a sticky situation, work that requires a lot of my time and attention, and so again, just thank you for being patient. Okay, so Aquarius, for the week starting November 30th, 2015, the general tone of the week, you have the Tower card. Okay, so the Tower talks about lots of changes, sudden changes, surprises happening this week. It's all about the unexpected. It's all about things changing overnight for you. Things that you thought were set in stone are now just turning to sand, basically. Okay, so with the Tower card, what you need to remember is that whatever is falling down when this lightning strikes is something that wasn't even meant to be in your life in the first place. It was not built on a solid foundation, and that is why it's falling down. Okay, this is seeing things clearly, even though they may come as a shock at first. This is lots of revelations. This is expanding your mind, basically, this week. Having lots of aha moments, some tiny shocks, some bigger shocks this week, as in things that you were not expecting, things that you did not see coming. So just expect a bit of unstable time this week, all right, with everything that's going on. It's not all bad, and at the end of the day, whatever's going away from your life this week, things or people, they were not meant to be in your life in the first place, okay? Or they have stayed in your life longer than they were supposed to, and it's now time for you to move on, all right? And this is the universe's way or God's way of telling you just that, all right? So whatever happens, just go with the flow, basically, okay? In your career and finances, you have the 8 of Swords. So it could be that your boss just comes into work one day and says he or she's closing down the company and you're out of a job, and you feel like, what the hell are you going to do now? You've got no money saved, you don't know where to go, what's going on, you've got no idea what to do next. Okay, so it could be that, but like I said, if that does happen, then it's happening because it's meant to happen. So you can take your blindfolds off and look around, because something will be available to you this week, okay? Something will be in place for you this week, okay? This could also be you trusting someone at work and then betraying your trust, and now you feel stuck, you feel like you don't know what to do next, you feel you can't trust anyone ever again. It's a negative situation and not a very pleasant feeling, but again, this happens so that you can open your eyes to something, a realization about yourself, or a realization about that person, or a realization about people in general. Okay, so whatever happens this week, really look for the lesson in that situation, because it will be there, okay? And whatever shakeups are going on at work, it could be that other people are fired and you're not sure what's going on anymore. You don't really feel like you're that secure in your job anymore. Okay, well, the advice with the Tower, again, just go with the flow, accept the changes, don't oppose them. And if someone leaves their job, they were meant to do that. If you leave your job, you were meant to do that, and there will be something available for you. Okay, you just have to open your eyes and look. All right, it could be a sudden unexpected expense that empties your bank account, and now you're not sure what you're going to do next because you're out of money. Again, open your eyes. You have options, okay? People are there to help you, to support you, to give you whatever you need this week, all right? So again, look for the lesson in whatever happens. It will be there. And then look for options, because they will be available to you, okay? You're not just being left alone in any kind of difficult situation, all right? Things are in place for you, all right? You just have to want to see them. In your home and family life, you have the Hanged Man. So it could be some kind of problem around the house. It could be a fire, okay, that takes you out of play. You have to take time off to deal with the situation. It could be a big fight within the family and it just takes you back, and now it just shocks you, takes you back, and now you have to take time off, take time to yourself to decide what you want to do next, or to even figure out what happened and how it got to this situation. Or it could be that there's this big row in the family and you are staying away from it, okay? You are suspending yourself, if you will, taking yourself out of the game, while these or your family members just hash it out, because you realize very early on that there's nothing you can do to help that situation, and if you get involved, it will just turn on you as well, okay? So you're stepping back from difficulties, you're stepping back from drama this week. You're being reserved, you're keeping to yourself, and that is a smart thing to do, by the way. And you do have to step back from a situation to see the answer, okay? Whatever situation, whatever difficulty you're going through when it comes to your home and family, the advice with the Hanged Man in there is take a step back from that, change your perspective, and you will see the solution a lot quicker than you would if you were just to stay in it and just stress out what to do, okay? In your love life and your relationships, you have the Judgment card. With the Judgment card and the Tower, for some of you something is ending, and for some of you something is being resurrected, okay? If you have been in a bad relationship, or something that's not actually toxic but has not made you happy, and is not really doing anything for you, okay? It's just you're with someone just for the sake of being with someone, but you don't really love that person anymore, or they don't love you. It's that kind of situation. If that is what's been going on, with the Judgment card in there, you're really called upon to look at that situation and see that situation for what it is, okay? And you will be making life-changing decisions this week. It could be that you've been with someone for years and years, you thought you were going to marry them and be together forever, and all of a sudden your eyes are open, okay? With the Judgment card, your eyes are open, you have a revelation, and you decide that's not right for you, okay? And you take action to change that. For others, this is you're happy on your way. You're either single, or you could be with someone already, dating someone, and someone from your past just shoots back into your life and they declare to you that they love you, they want to be with you, they want to cherish you. It could be they're asking you to marry them just out of the blue. You haven't spoken to them in months, years, and they want desperately to resurrect what you had before and make it better. And that just throws you for a loop, okay, because you just, again, did not see it coming. This is anything from surprise I love yous to someone asking you to marry them, okay? Someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Someone you may have been with them before and it didn't work out, and now they're just coming back with a passion, basically, okay? Let me see. I'm seeing lots of reconciliations, okay, for some of you. Things that were very difficult, raw in the past, you just could not make them work. They've caused you lots and lots of grief, are now healing, okay? It's the situation is finally healing, and you have the opportunity to resurrect that relationship, okay? Because there's a lot of healing involved. You have healed, the other person is healed, the situation is healed, and you are able to give it another go if you so decide, if you want to do that, okay? But again, it is assessments, evaluations. Something happens, it shocks you, and it makes you look at things from a different perspective, okay? It puts things into perspective for you. Whether you're single or coupled, whatever it is, you are changing things for yourself this week, okay? And you're working towards a good place, a healing energy, okay? A happy place, a harmonious place, so that's good. Your advice for the week, you have the Chariot card. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others, okay? So it could be, it could be that someone loses their job because they weren't doing a very good job, and you're offered that job and you feel like maybe you shouldn't take it because other people are going to judge you. Okay, it could be that in your career as well, and it's just telling you you've earned it. All right, don't sabotage yourself, don't hold yourself back. Stay focused, stay determined, because it will be a bit of a shaky week with a lot of things changing, okay? And you need to stay focused and determined on moving forward. All right, and just go with the flow, go where the change takes you. All right, and by the end of the week, you will feel a lot better. Things will start to calm down. And you will have a very different perspective on life by the end of the week, okay? Things will be completely different. Some of you won't even recognize yourself, won't recognize your life by the end of the week, okay? But in a good way, in a positive way, okay? For the week starting December 7th, 2015. Here we go. Here we go. So as I said, whatever the Tower brings, and you've got 4 major arcana cards in last week. So that means, again, change, destined, fated change, okay? And just hold on to your hat and get through that energy, because in the next week you have a lot more happiness, richness, positive energy, okay? Here we go. In the week of December 7th, the general tone of the week, you have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is a happy time. It is a celebration. It is feeling happy, feeling secure within your finances, within your resources, within your relationship, within your work, within your career, your whatever it is. You're feeling happy, you're feeling content, secure, like I said. Okay. Again, this is celebration. It could be anything from welcoming someone into the family, to the family getting together to celebrate your advancement, your promotion, your raise, you meeting someone, a wedding in the family, a christening in the family, a pregnancy announcement. It's just a happy time of celebration with your close ones, your friends and family. It is a happy, harmonious time, a time when you feel safe and secure, and like things are finally in a good place, in a stable place, okay? In your career and finances, you have the King of Wands. Okay, so lots and lots of ideas when it comes to your career, when it comes to how you make money. Lots of ideas, lots of passion, drive, determination. You know what it is you want to do. You have a plan for it and you're sticking to it. You're being very diplomatic this week, very brave. You're taking risks, and they are paying off for you, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles in there as the general tone. This could also be, this is freedom, okay? This is freedom to do whatever you want. So for some of you, you will be put in a managerial position. This is advancement, where you run your own department or you run your own team of people. They trust you, to manage them, and your superiors trust you to do what it is that you want to do. Okay, they trust your judgment, they trust your actions, they trust that you're working in the best interest of the company, and you're making the most of that team or of that department, okay, that you are now supervising or managing. This is momentum. Okay, so again, definitely promotion, advancement, raise, some kind of bonus, but it is rather for the long run, okay, with a king. So it's more promotion, and a raise that comes with that promotion. You have freedom to manifest and turn your job into whatever it is that you want it to be, okay? Some of you may decide to go and be self-employed, and you're taking charge of things, and it is paying off for you. It is the right move. Okay, so trust your intuition this week, definitely with the King of Wands. Trust your intuition, trust your own advice. In your home and family life, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this is celebration, this is rewards, acknowledgements. This is you feeling happy with your home, you feeling happy with your family. This is you enjoying the results of your hard work, okay? This is you receiving credit and being appreciated in the family and feeling like a queen or a king, okay? Your children respect you, your spouse, your partner respects you, they treat you right, they celebrate you this week. It's all about you this week, okay? So it's lots of love and support for you from your family, from your friends, all right? When it comes to your love and your relationships, your love life and relationships, you have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups in there, this is a very balanced emotional time, or it is things coming together, things calming down. This is feeling loved, feeling supported. This is romance coming in, romantic gestures, romantic words. You could, if you're single, you could be meeting a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, and they steal your heart. They're a very good listener, they're very supportive, they give good advice, they're very patient, they're focused on family, focused on harmony within a relationship. If you are already in a relationship, like I said, this is a very happy time. This is a time where you feel very much in love, protected, supported. This is again romance, passion, harmony. It could be you decide it's time to move things to the next level. It could be you get proposed to this week, or you are proposing. You've made up your mind on what it is that you want to do, where you want to take your life or your relationship. This is feeling happy and content with the relationship that you have, okay? It's a balanced relationship. Communication is improving this week, and all communication comes from a place of love and support, okay? Your advice for the week, you have the Three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning, okay? Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected, okay? So your plans are happening, are taking life the way you hoped they would, and they're paying off, all right? This week is all about you. It's all about what you want to do, where you want to go. You're already starting to see the results of all your hard work in whichever area of life this applies, okay? And you're looking towards the future. You're looking towards your ideas, your plans, your creativity, what you want to do next, because you have the passion and the drive to make things happen the way you want them to happen, okay? Enjoy yourself this week. Enjoy the prosperity and stability and harmony that comes in for you this week, okay? And all the support and all the blessings, all right? It looks like a really good time for you. It starts out a bit tricky, but then you go through that transition and it's really paying off for you, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed the reading and I hope you found guidance in it. Please like, share, subscribe, please comment, let me know if the cards apply to you and how they apply to your particular situation. It is a general reading, so it will be something different for each of you. If you'd like a private reading specific to you, you can email me at advice2thinktwice@gmail.com. And I hope you have a good time in the coming weeks, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.